Now let's do the spelling of some of these words, starting with donate. D-O-N-A-T-E. Donate. Fast. F-A-S-T. Fast. Feast. F-E-A-S-T. Feast. Another word is gift. G-I-F-T. Gift. Another word is lunar calendar. L-U-N-A-R. Lunar. Calendar. C-A-L-E-N-D-A-R. Calendar. Lunar calendar. Another word is moon. M-O-O-N. Or M-O-O-N. Moon. Another word for the Ramadan and Eid is mosque. M-O-S-Q-U-E. Mosque. Another one is pray. P-R-A-Y. Pray. The sacred book, as the Quran, is Q, capital letter, okay, keep it capital. Q, U, R, A, N. Quran. The start of the day is the dawn. D, A, W, N. And the end of the day is dusk. D, U, S, K. Dusk. And finally, for the end of the day, we have the lantern. L, A, N, T, E, R, N. Lantern. Let's do a conversation here. Bro, what does lunar mean? Well, lunar, if you mean like as into the lunar calendar, I think it's like something that is determined by the moon. Yeah, so lunar calendar is a calendar that is determined, that has been chosen or follows the moon. Yeah, the phases of the moon. How do we call this shape of the moon? Well, this shape of the moon is crescent. What does the word fast mean as a verb? Well, the word fast means abstaining yourself from food, yeah, which means, yes, I'm stopping to eat food for a period of time. Like getting a blood test and having to fast for 10 hours until you take the blood test, and only after you fast, you can eat. What do Muslims do in a mosque? Muslims usually pray in a mosque. What do Muslims usually donate during Ramadan? Well, Muslims usually during the Ramadan they donate to zakat, Z-A-K-A-T, which is a mandatory annual charity donation that they must do. What is a typical gift to give on Eid? Usually, some gifts given on Eid are money for children or even food like sweets or chocolate or something like that. What kinds of food do Muslims usually eat for the feast? Well, some of the foods that they make during Eid, yeah, for Eid, it could be muhammara. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing right. That's a roasted red pepper and walnut dip. Nasi goreng Jawa. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the Japanese fried rice. Just one more here, a tandoori chicken. Yeah, that's another thing they make for Eid. Have you read the Quran? Now, if I have ever read the Quran, well, I have already read the Holy Bible. Yeah, but if you consider the Quran as a different book from the Holy Bible, I haven't read that yet. Yeah, perhaps one day I can read that. I have seen some in real life and have seen it, but not read the whole thing. What could you donate to help other people? Oh, I definitely donate my time to a lot of people online to help them improve their English skills. Yeah. Thanks for inviting me, bro. I'll come back next time. Cheers. Stay sharp.